Hello farmers and welcome back to Farm Manager World. It's a Saturday. Hopefully everyone's having a good start to the weekend. I'm just trying to get caught back up to what we were doing here because, well, I don't really remember what's going on. I can see I got a lot of warning signs showing up everywhere. Not enough resources, peanuts organic. Oh yeah, I think I remember we were trying to get some peanuts, planted peanuts in for organics. Is that what I'm planting here? Trying to? Yeah, we're working on that. What are we doing here? Organic oats. Is that planted or... No, it's not planted. Organic grass as well. Trying to work on that. I think that's waiting for organic grass to come on in, so I'll have to wait on that. I think that's what most of the warning signs are. So, not that big of a deal. Although I got a warning on the farmhouse. Not enough space in logistics large farmhouse. I am pretty much maxed out on space, so I need another logistics area. I thought I had a couple of these. I may have to put down another one. I mean, another one's not going to hurt. Get myself some more space. I do got the money. Let's go ahead and put down another logistics building here. Let's see, which way is that facing? I suppose let's put it right out in the road. I'm going to leave myself a little bit of a space here for a road, just in case. But more space would be good. Hello, Jay. Hello, Eddie. Hopefully you guys are having a good Saturday so far. What am I researching here? Staff management, more space, more employees. What's my current task? Finish training advanced greenhouse construction. Advanced greenhouse construction. Where's advanced greenhouse construction? Advanced greenhouse. Is that under machines? Definitely not. Shouldn't be under logistics. Advanced greenhouse production. Thought it would be there, but I guess not. Advanced greenhouse production. What's holding me up? Have 5 planted... Oh, I gotta have 5 greenhouses in order to unlock that. So that's gonna take a moment. So I got 3 greenhouses, so I guess I need 2 more. I suppose we'll put a road in here. And we'll slap in some greenhouses. Put in a road like that. I need someone to run this logistics building. Do I have enough to buy or hire another worker? Oh, I gotta wait for that research to get done. 4 days left. All right, we can wait for that. But some more greenhouses, they say. Well, where are the greenhouses? That's not greenhouses. Logistics, garage. It's not decoration. It's going to be under other. I suppose I could just plop it in. Like so. And then we'll put a road in. I say a road, just need a path there, really. And I guess we will put in another greenhouse. Like that. And we'll pop in a road. There we go. So it should be able to allow me to unlock the more greenhouses. That's going to give me... Construct a new building, large greenhouse. Don't know if I need this many greenhouses, but we'll have them. What is this all telling me here? Why is that saying like... Is that saying like no road or... No road connection? How... What do you mean no road connection? I'm confused. Why we got no road connection on a lot of these buildings? have no idea. Resource and building will expire soon. Cucumbers. I will just sell the cucumbers straight up then. Cucumbers. Yep, just sell them. Out the door they go. Why is it telling me no road to these 3 buildings? I have no idea. These were connected before. Did I somehow... let's see what happens if I do that. No, that didn't cause it. Okay, now that one just disappeared. Which makes... Nope, now it's showing up again. Why? This one's connected right to the road. This is saying... Was it a road to that field? Well, that seemed to fix it, whatever it was. You would have thought the main road would have been enough. Alright, whatever. Let me pick out some crops to plant in here. I think we'll go... Bok choy seems to be a good one to go with. And then... after bok choy, we will put in... I don't have any red beet. So we'll do that. Sounds good. Bok choy temperature needs to be 5 to 27. So 20 is good. Water should be around 75, which is fine. I can't do soil parameters inside of a greenhouse, apparently. Over here, let's go with... I'm trying to think of something that I would really need, or... I have no idea. Maybe we'll just grow some kiwi? That takes a while. I'm going to go with millet. I don't know why, but I'm going to go with millet. And then carrots. I have no idea why, but I'm just going to choose those. Alright, so we just researched hiring more workers, and I need a logistics person. Hopefully there is... there are no logistic people to hire. Well, I mean, that kind of sucks. So I'll have to wait on that. But the greenhouses. Let's go ahead and research on the greenhouses. Now I gotta find it. Hopefully I have unlocked it. Where was it? Production... Thought it was down here somewhere. It's not staff. I saw it a little while ago. Oh, advanced greenhouse construction. What, have 5 times planted. Oh, they gotta be planted. Ooh. I need some planting being done. Nope, that's not the right button. I want to see. Do I have 12 workers there? Do I have 12 workers here? I do. All my workers... Oh, did I not select work mode? Yeah, need people working in there. Work mode. Get people in there. Pump for 21. Yes, we'll hook up the pump to these greenhouses. There we go. Should be good to go there. So we'll get those planted sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This got to be all planted, I suppose. All right, we're going cabbage there. I am making some grass here. I think I should build another permanent residence. because I'm going to run out of workers here. I do got some money, so let's go to, not production, social, for permanent residences. Is that the one that faces which way? Nope, it's got to face that way. Oh, we are planting. Okay, so our organic grass is going in. Finally. That's getting done. What I really need to get going is add second production line for making organic seeds. I need it for peanuts and also need it for oats, I do believe. Yeah, I'm trying to plant peanuts here, but I don't have an organic seed for that. Plowing in progress. Let's go ahead and speed up some time here. Not enough. Warehouse resources will expire soon. Melons, apparently. Melons. What melons? Eggs. Oh, those melons might be there to make organic seed. Well, that's just going to have to wait. Yeah, so any chance? Or all right, we finally got one. Hire you. And you... Oh, I forgot to cross off you doing manual work. Robin. Robin, you need to go here. Assign. Alright, so now we got another warehouse going. That should give me a lot more space. I say a lot more space, it doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like I got that much more space. Not enough resources for oat seed, peanut, grass organic, peanut. Oh, okay, so it's all stuff. No machine, point, seed drill. What? No machine, point, seed drill. Oh, I'm guessing I don't have... I only got one seed drill. I suppose I could get another drill. Actually, I may not even have one of these. I got a couple parking spots that we could use. You know what? Just park you right there. How about that? How about that? I wonder if I should hire someone just to work in the greenhouses. Yeah, those two are working in the greenhouses. And I got 2 people there working the greenhouses. I got 22 people that don't... out of 40 employees, 22 people are not doing anything right now. Oh, wait. I got something ready to expire here. What's ready to expire? Bok choy. Any chance there's a contract for bok choy? No, there is not. So I'll just sell the bok choy straight up. Bok choy. There we go. Maybe I should just get myself another greenhouse. That way I can start making some more organic stuff. What's the best way to put this building? Maybe put it over here. Yeah, let's do that. Run this on down through here. And then I'll need to hire someone for that. Again, also I got another road symbol. Why does that mess up the road over here? I got road symbol on everything over here. That makes no sense. No road connection. House for permanent employees for... Why is there no road connection? It's right on a road. I don't understand that at all. Let me see if I can... Can I not hire workers out of there if I don't have... There's no connection with the rest of the farm. Build the missing road section. How? How are these not connected to the road? Let me try doing the same thing. No! Misclick. Alright, let's pop in another road here. Now I gotta build my fuel depot over again. Lovely. I am not sure why. Oh, what? You don't have power back here? Oh, we can change the power. Yeah, you really don't have power here. Let me just pop you, like, right there. And then we will connect you to that, I guess. I don't understand why these are not connected by a road when the road is right... It's on the main road. Okay. Well, this is not a good start when you can't figure out why it's saying it's not connected to a road when it's right on the main road. Here's a dumb question. Can I... Yeah, you can't delete the main road. How are all these not connected to the road? Everything here is connected to the road. Have no idea. Let's, for giggles. By putting a side road in here, that made this happy. Why would that make this that road is not even connected? You know what? I'm not going to ask questions. Something is kind of broken there. Not too sure. But I should be able to hire a worker now in that building, which I can. Finally, hooray. Manufacturing skills. Yep, turn all this off. And Anna Cole is the one I'm going to look for to work here. Anna Cole. Assign. And you are going to do peanuts into organic. Select. Hello, Mr. Anderson. A good Saturday to you as well. All right, so we get the peanuts eventually growing here. Our organic grass is looking lovely, I hope. Did I get that hooked up to a pump? I have not. I probably should get myself... Is this hooked up to a pump? That's hooked up to a pump. That is not hooked up to a pump. Let's build ourselves a... Oh, right there, a pump. And we're just going to throw that down. We'll just throw it down right there, because why not? That needs power. We'll just hitch that up to that. There we go. All right, now we're going to add a pump to that field for... Ooh, that's 100,000. I don't want to do that. Not for 100,000. All right, so do I got crops growing in here? No, they're cultivating. All right, let me fast forward some time a little bit. I don't think, because I think it said crops got to be growing, right? Production. I keep losing. Advanced greenhouse construction. Have 5 times planted greenhouses. So, I mean, I guess they got to be actually planted at the time. So, we'll see if we get there. They haven't started planting that yet. How are we doing in this one? They're delivering the bok choy seedlings. Financially, it looks like we're doing somewhat okay. Ooh, what is getting ready to expire? Whatever it was, it went away rather quickly. Either they expired or it got sold. I do have a lot in storage. Organic cabbage. I got a lot organic cabbage. Any chance? Nope, nothing for organic cabbage. 1,300 liters of trout. What do I got? Not even close. Not enough gooseberry either. Milk. Not even close. About a milk. 100 liters of honey. I got... Nope, don't have that. Lupine. Ostrich eggs. I can do that one. You want 260. Black currant. Can't do those. All right, maybe just sell the cabbage. What's the price of organic cabbage right now? -2. I mean, that's taking up a lot of my storage space. That would give me 206,000. I think I'll hang on to it. I mean, if it's not spoiled yet, then I'm not going to worry too much about it. So what are these crews doing here? Have no idea what those two are doing. That one's planting in progress. Just speed up some time, see what happens. All right, that one is planted. Oh, planting in progress. Good, that one's almost done. So hopefully it'll be planted in a little bit, and then we can do some more research. All right, those are growing. Hopefully we can do the research. Production. I keep forgetting where this is. I've looked at it like 3 or 4 times. Advanced greenhouse construction. There we go. Finally, we can start that. Hello, Mr. Whitfield. Welcome. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Let's whip through this this research, and I think what I need to do is construct a new building large greenhouse. I think this will give me a subsidy. Ooh, we got some stuff ready to expire. cabbage organic will expire in 5 days. Well, any chance in the time we fast forward? No contracts for cabbage. All right, so let's go ahead and sell. And now we're kind of rich once again. Kind of. Looks like our peanuts have been planted. And now I just need to do organic oats. Choose organic oats. Let's go ahead and select this. Hello, Adam. Welcome. Oats, organic grass, peanuts. Yes, we're working on all of that. We're working on most of it anyways. One more day on the research. Research is done. What do you show me there? No warehouse. Oh, where's my nearest warehouse? Pick research. Pick crop. Oat. Oat seed. Am I making it from oats? Wait, how am I making that now? Just regular oats. So that's going to be from here at a silo. Oh, the silo's out of reach. Well, I think I need to build more silos anyways. Where are the silos at? We'll put down a medium silo. And then pick resource, and we'll do oats. That's rice. Oats. And I will do 400. All right, so that's in distance of this. So that should start working at some point. Right, this is what I want here. Organic oats, yes. So we got our organic grass. We got our organic peanuts. Large greenhouse is what's next. Ooh, that is a large greenhouse. If I just line it up right there, that's like a, that fits perfectly. Let's go ahead and fast forward some time and see if I get a lump sum from subsidies. Again, this is the opening campaign that we're doing. Kind of like a tutorial, if you will. Wait, what do I need to do? Oh, I need to build 2 of these greenhouses. Okay, well, 1 for the money, 2 for the show. Probably going to need more seasonal workers, I would think. Although I do got 27 workers not doing anything right now. There we go. When you built up a supply of fodder, set up a new ostrich farm, and before you buy the birds, tick the use organic food box. Well, I don't think I'm growing any fodder. Fodder beet. We'll grow fodder beet, and then we'll grow maybe just some bok choy, because bok choy is rather short. And here we'll do the same thing. And then we'll just do bok choy, because I want to make it simple. Pump, yes. Manual workers, yes. Manual workers, pump, yes. All right, staff, get to work. Hello, Skender. Hopefully you've been well. A good Saturday to you. Yeah, I think I got to be feeding my ostriches some organic feed in the future. Every time I add a road, why is it every time I add a road I'm getting all this? Something appears to be broken. I did not want to get rid of that electrical pole. That is not what I wanted to do. Then, nope. This needs to be from here to here. And also from here to here. I don't know if those are already connected or not. Hopefully they are. All I did was delete roads I put in, and it fixes the road system. Every time I add a road, it messes this up. So I guess if I keep getting that, we'll just add a road and dismantle road over and over again, I suppose. How are we doing on the warehouse stock? All right, selling that cabbage has helped out quite a bit. I do got a lot of grass. Any chance I could sell some grass? I never find any contracts on. Nope. But I suppose I could sell some of it. Where is it? We'll sell 50,000. Tomatoes are killing you. Other than that, I'm always tired. Work can do that to you. Plowing in progress. Plowing in progress. So they're going to want me to build another orchard. I do think I need to get myself... how are we doing on manure? I think I need to get myself another cow barn. What do I need to do to research the larger cow barn animals? Unlock 3rd level. Later in the campaign, apparently. Fields have 3 planted orchards. I don't even have any orchards yet. Unlock large silos. Have 3 medium silos. I think I got 2. Gooseberry. Gooseberry is ready to expire. Oh, there's a gooseberry contract. I don't have enough gooseberry, even for that contract. So, gooseberry, sell. We are getting short on workers, it appears. I wonder... Let me get myself another tractor driver. Good number of them out there. Let's hire you. And we're going to allow this field to be worked on by a tractor or people. And maybe she will grab a combine harvester and she'll get to harvesting. Warehouse, 0 of 60. I got nothing in those warehouses at all. we got ourselves a beekeeper. You can see our tractors are everywhere. Yep. They grabbed the combine harvester. Wait, what have I got in this field? Corn. Well, that makes sense. You got yourself a corn header. I probably should get myself another parking area. Wait, are you harvesting that corn? If you are... Oh, you wanted to start at that end. Makes sense, I guess. Probably should get myself another box. Well, I only got one harvester, so a second boxcar is not going to do me too well. Ostrich eggs will expire in less than 5 days. Are those on direct selling? No, those are chicken eggs. Ostrich eggs. I really wish the contracts and the sell were on the same tab. Well, there are no eggs currently in demand, so 28,000 for ostrich eggs. We'll sell them. You're making organic grass seeds again. When it comes time to harvesting this organic grass, I'm hoping that we get organic seeds out of them. If we do, then I can stop making organic grass seed for there. Wait, do we not have organic oats? Are you not? Oh, you are making it. They are making it. Now let's fast forward some time here. I was thinking about putting down another seasonal house for workers, but it appears currently we are okay on workers. Harvesting more grass. The heck are we growing up here? Pumpkins. Combine is headed to a field. Black currant will expire. Ooh, there's a contract for it. Do I have enough? I have enough. Accept contract. 5,400. My day's been alright. Gonna be a busy day again, but I don't mind working at the PC today, seeing that it's raining today, so. But I kind of hope to get outside this upcoming week and do some outside work. As spring is kind of here. What are we waiting for in this field here? Oh, that's got a disease in it. I think I'll get myself another garage area. Wait, how can that have no power? I was ready to say, it's got to have some power. Do I dare build a road? Okay, that didn't break anything. So I think we're okay. Every time I build a road, something weird happens. Alright, so what are all my... no resource order, gas organic, peanuts organic, oats organic, melons, oats, disease field. Gotta get rid of all these things. When you've built up a supply of fodder, set up a new ostrich farm, and before you buy the birds, tick use organic food box. Can I just change the one I have? Or are you gonna they're actually gonna make me build? Ooh, if I just click that one there. Once your animals have been fed non-organic food, you cannot change the type of food. Oh. So I'm going to have to build another one. Well, let me get myself another animal worker. We'll hire this one right here. Hire. I guess... Well, we can put them right over here, I think. Bees, small coop. It does say small ostrich enclosure. It does. Don't think you want to see me in a field. I don't have a green thumb too well. But I mean, I guess if it was my job and livelihood, I would put more effort into it. How much longer before my organic grass is ready? Not enough space in warehouse. What? This warehouse is 0 of 60,000. I need another 98,000. Oh, and a barn. Okay. That makes sense. I need a barn. I built warehouses, but it's actually a barn I need. What if I could upgrade the barn? Summer is here, yada yada. I'm up to 400,000. I've been paying that much attention close to my money. Barn. Alright, so that's 50. I don't see an upgrade for the barn at all. I need another barn. Why can't that... Oh, out of space. Can I... No! Alright, we'll just plop it down there then. Need a lot of buildings for these big fields. Alright, so this should be happy at this point. There we go. Alright, finally going to get our organic grass, which will go here. Organic grass we've made into silage. This one here, hire assigned staff. Where is she? It's got to be you then. We'll sign you for that. And we're not going to get our ostriches just yet because I have no organic food. Whatever happened to Farmers Dynasty 2 being released? I'll tell you this, Mr. Whitfield. I emailed them 3 times. Because, yeah, originally Farmers Dynasty, they said, November 5th? Then they said, like, December 5th. And then they took it off. I waited a month. I think I emailed them 2 or 3 times. Never got a reply. I checked on Steam discussion forum for Farmers Dynasty 2. And they're really not, they haven't really said anything. So, I don't know. To being that close to a release date or for early access, and now be like half a year later, they must have ran into a major problem, or they're starting from scratch on the entire game. I have no idea, but they've been very silent of what's going on with Farmers Dynasty 2. So, I don't know. Maybe they're going to rework the whole engine, put on a different engine for the game. I have no idea what they're doing with Farmers Dynasty 2. If and when it does come out, of course, I'll be streaming that as much as I can, because I did like the first version of it. Just have to wait and see. Wait, what are we waiting for here? Oats. Am I on buying oats? Market, auto trade. I am not. I don't have oats on the market. But we do have our oat field, so I should get some organic seed from that field this year. Do I want to add the pump? It's 100,000. I'm adding the pump. All right, so this field will be watered. And that field is now watered. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on with Farmers Dynasty 2, so we'll just have to wait and see what they end up doing at some point. Waiting for workers here. Let me put a combine on that one. Because the combine's not doing anything. I'm glad the tractors can teleport to each other because my roads are kind of on the narrow side of things. What's going on here? Have no idea. A lot of workers in progress, but nothing's going on. Gas organic, we're working on that. Peanuts organic, all the organic stuff we're working on. Machine is busy. Apparently I need another tractor. Do I have room for another tractor? I still can't get the large tractor, so I guess I'll get one of these. And we'll just pop it on in there. Probably waiting for summer. I don't know. Skyler, Bob should be back in the beginning of May. I don't think he has internet currently, so that's why he hasn't been around. $22 days left, waiting for a worker, apparently. Are all my workers busy? You know what? I'll hire, because I got room. I'm going to hire another tractor driver. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't put... No, she can drive. And she can drive. Okay, so I think I got them all set. What is ready to expire here? Cucumber. Cucumber. While there are some contracts out there, I don't have... I got 200 cucumber. Just sell it. Back up to a lot of grass. I think we will sell 40,000 of the grass. Pumpkins are looking pretty good right now. Is there any contract on pumpkins? There are contracts on pumpkins. I got 4,000. 3286. This one right here, I guess. 3,700. Yep, tractors galore. Not enough staff. They were all down here working in that field. Well, now they're all free, kind of. Achieve 50% satisfaction with food quantity. Produce 100 ostrich eggs. Wait a minute, did I feed... Wait, why, how did I... How did I get past the last step? Maybe it's best not to ask questions. Alright, I'm not going to ask questions. So wait, this should be... Organic grass. That should be working at this point, right? Oh, I think they're just cutting the grass. They haven't picked it up yet. All the tractors are gone. Oh, I got 3 tractors sitting there. That is waiting for a tractor to spray that. How's my logistics? We're getting more space in logistics. Anything I could be researching. Later in the campaign, later in the campaign, later in the campaign. Orchards. Maybe I should look at 2 orchards. I want higher power machinery. Hiring workers with 2 skills. That'd be interesting. Trading, negotiations. Unlocks 2-lane roads, which I don't think I... Yeah, so anything I need to research, don't really need to. Staff needs transportation to reach field as farm is getting bigger. Well, as long as it's in the green, I don't think you can get them a car to go from like the residential area to the field. It just says they're in range of it. It's not like you can get a bus or anything. I mean, maybe you can in the future. I have no idea. That's a big field of organic grass. Why is a survey soil to unlock? I could have swore I did the soil sampling. on this. I could have sworn, well, maybe I didn't. Maybe when I built that field, I remember building it and putting it aside. So far, that field looks like it's got some pretty decent soil. Or it's mostly okay-ish. Green is good, I guess. Yellow is mediocre and red is bad. I don't... wait a minute. I think there might be something to do with trees. There's a tree planter. So yeah, orchards. There are orchards in the game. Hello, Gary. Welcome. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for this organic grass. I need the organic grass to make organic bales so I can get ostriches in here and feed them organic food. I'm not going to get the ostriches just yet because, well, you got to feed them organic right from the get-go. I tried taking this pen, and yeah, once your animals have been fed non-organic food, you cannot change the type of food. So we got to wait until we get some organic food here. I wish I could get rid of the screen tearing. I don't think there's been any updates to the game. Did they change? VSync apply. And the minute I hit save, it just deselects VSync. Can I... Let's buy that tree planter. It's not that much. And we'll just pop it right on down. I'll pop it over here because I think the orchards are going to be in this general area. And let's go ahead and create a field, shall we? Do I have to create a field for... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to create a field for an orchard. And we'll soil sample it as well. Gotta be careful with the money though. I'm back down to 140,000. So if I want to do... I feel like doing apples. Tractor work, pump. Yes, we'll turn on the pump for it. See, apples require... 100 to 120 nitrogen. So 105 would be good. pH needs to be 6 to 7. 6.35, so we'll leave it right there. So, I'm going to have our first orchard here. I don't know what... I guess I'll just go into a warehouse. Am I close enough? That is a warehouse. Yes, it is a warehouse. Corn. I got lots of corn. There's got to be like a corn contract out there. There's always a corn contract. Yeah, we can do this one, 9,600. Yeah, it's most of my corn. All right, Skender, go get those pine seeds. Pine seeds, that could be sticky stuff. So the oats, peanuts, and grass organic, we are working on that. Ooh, I got stuff that needs to be sold soon. Gooseberry. How much gooseberry do we actually have? Yeah, we'll just sell those straight up. What else we got a lot of? We got a lot of honey building up. A lot of lupine. And there's got to be a contract for lupine. There is. At 29.93% increase. We'll accept that. And we will deliver your 29.7. Alright, back up to 200,000, which is good. I should start thinking about maybe merging some of these fields over here. So how are we doing? It's taking forever to cut this grass over here. Alright, let's go ahead and fast forward time. I think I'm caught up in everything. And when I fast forward time, I should keep my eye on the farmhouse, making sure if something were to expire, it's going to tell me here. Got plenty of room in the warehouses now. How are we on the grass field? Looks like they're getting to windrow the grass. Then, of course, the next thing to do is pick it on up, and then we can actually get started on organic silage bales. Finally. Oh, I know what I was going to do. How are we doing on manure and silage? I think maybe get more dairy cattle. Not a fish farm. Not a small cow shed. Medium cow shed. We'll get that up and started. Need more solid manure. I think most of my fields I'm using solid organic fertilizer. And I think I'm going to have enough silage to maybe feed the cows at. Fingers crossed. Yep, keep windrowing that grass. That's a big field of organic grass. But yeah, I should do some pretty good stuff here in the future. Oh, wait. Wait, what's going to expire? Cucumber. Do I have like cucumber on automatic buy or something? Yeah, let's get rid of the cucumber purchasing. Soybeans and... yeah, I think that's all fine. Everything else is an auto trade. But we do have black currant is ready to expire. And no contracts on those. $49,000 worth of that. Do you have to repair costs the buildings? Not, as far as I know, not the buildings, but the tractors. Our maintenance guy is in that blue pickup truck. He goes around and fixes all of our equipment. At least he's supposed to be doing that. All right, so now they're going to be picking up the organic grass, putting it into the barn, and finally our silage pit will get to be used. Now they're windrowing the grass field over here. Is it automatically going into the barn? Or are they going to deliver it? Didn't know if it automatically goes over. Does the tractor actually have to go over? I think the tractor actually has to go over and drop it off in. I mean, I only got about half the things researched so far, so we got quite a ways more to go. Ostrich eggs will expire. Ooh, ostrich eggs. And I got enough of them. 580. Can I deliver all of them? If I deliver... Can I deliver more than what they asked for? I think I can. I don't know if I get the bonus for all of it. And now cucumbers again. I got a lot of organic cucumbers. Bionic. I'm hilarious. Yeah, waiting on a tractor for that. Been waiting a long time for this organic grass. I think it said I was going to have 90,000 liters of organic grass. Wait, where are you going with it? Okay, you put some in there. Don't know why you didn't stop at that barn to begin with. Alright, so I got rid of the symbol here, which now I should be finally starting to make some organic grass here. Or, sorry, silage bales. Hooray. No machine orchard tractor. Oh, yes, that's going to be kind of keen to have. Melons will expire. Okay. It's one thing after another. I don't have enough melons. Whoops. So we'll just sell those. Orchard tractor is something I need. Yep, waiting for an orchard tractor. There we go. Alright, so we should be starting to get ready to plant some apple trees. I sold the melons. Why is that? Why do I got melons there for? Don't know why I got melons there. Wheat is at a good price right now. I got tons of organic grass, but we're going to make that into silage. But wheat. Yes, I got a lot of wheat. No one wants this plain old wheat. So I hang on to it until the price is better. So fast forward some time until I actually get some organic silage bales. Although it says I got 50 bales in storage. Alright, so produce 100 ostrich eggs. Organic ostrich eggs. Alright, let's go ahead and get ourselves some ostriches for 26,000. Alright, and we want to use organic food. I got silage. I can feed them organic grass, because I got grass. We will have peanuts and oats. Now, of course, I don't actually have the peanuts and oats yet. The peanuts will be ready in another 22 days, and the oats will be ready again in 28 days. For the cows, let me get myself another worker for animals. I can't remember if I already hired one or not, but we'll get another one. Because why not? Assign you to there. Buy animals. Yep, we'll buy them right off. Use organic food. So same thing with that, and that. Oats, silage, and soybean. No, not soybean, sorry. Silage, organic grass, and oats. I'm not making organic fodder yet. What's the problem here? Not enough space in logistics. Bok choy needs to be sold. Alright. Oh, there's a... No, it's cucumber. 500 liters of bok choy. I got that, so we can do that. And then sell the rest. I got a lot of organic grass, but we'll keep that. This is regular grass. I don't think... I need some regular grass, but not that much. We'll sell 10,000. Just trying to get more space available in the logistics building. Yeah, we're kind of maxed out there, aren't we? Guava. Nope. So just sell that straight up, I guess. This is why they call it farm manager, because that's really what you're doing. Just managing the farm as best as you can. I got a lot of organic cucumbers. They just want regular cucumbers. Why not organics? Do I need to build another logistics building? I wonder if there's going to be an upgrade for that. I got pretty much everything researched. The only thing I haven't researched is the larger silos, so that's not going to help. Alright, I am starting to produce organic ostrich eggs. I got 4 out of the 100. So that's a work in progress. And no organic oats. Well, we're working on that also. And this is looking lovely. Wait, what do we need here? Orchard sprayer. Ooh. And we'll park that, well, I guess right there. What are we waiting for here? Machine is busy. Sprayer. 20,000 for another sprayer. We'll stick another one down. I just keep spending the moolah. Seven warnings. Peanuts, oats. Oats. Technically, I got more stuff in the warehouse than I can have. I mean, get myself another warehouse, I suppose. I mean, I built 2 warehouses up here. I got room in these warehouses, though. Why aren't these... They're in range of... Oh, maybe they're not in range of that warehouse. Maybe I gotta build a warehouse in range of the other ones? I'm not sure if that's how it works. So we'll just pop one down right there. That will put it in range of these. So maybe they can transfer some stuff from this warehouse to this warehouse. And then this warehouse will be in range of those warehouses. I don't know if that's how it works. But that's what we're going to put in. Alright, so our orchard is looking good. 279 days before those are ready for harvest. Alright, let's fast forward some time here. I think we're pretty much good to go, although I'm getting warnings left and right. Another logistics building, I suppose, as well. Wait, how do you not have power here? I guess you don't. Now you do. Okay. Logistics building, why not? Well, unfortunately that won't fit there. put one there. Hire a worker for logistics. And we'll hire Jack. He will go into that building there. Quickly down to $50,000. Jack. Yes, assign. There you go. That gives me a little bit more space. So I think some things are starting to be stored up here. Okay, what are my warnings now? Peanuts, oats, melon, oats, oats, oats. Oats everywhere. Oats organic. We're working on the oats organic. Oats organic. We'll put those there. So you should be getting fed the silage and the grass. The peanuts must go... Do peanuts go in here? I think best thing to do is a search. Yeah, we'll put peanuts in there, I guess. May have them elsewhere. But they got 13 days left. Alright, let's fast forward some time here. How am I still not... It still says I'm running out of space, which I am. Those two warehouses are for organic. If you're talking about up here, these two up here, no, they'll take anything. They'll take other things other than organic. Not everything's organic in the warehouse. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, every crop can be organic, so it should show one of each. Am I short on workers? No, I got 28 workers right now unassigned to anything. Black currant again. Alright, nope, that's a no-go. Black currant, where are you? Sell. Those are at +4. I'm just going to go ahead and sell those. How much bio silage do we have? Not a whole lot. And I was ready to say I thought it was down to 13,000 liters of biograss, but I've actually got 134,000 liters of biograss. Straw. I think we'll just sell that. Get that out of here. Don't really need that for anything. Honey. Yeah, we'll sell that. Ostrich eggs is at -1%. Wheat is at 5%. Wait, what's getting ready to be expired now? Organic cucumber. Is it that time for the organic cucumber? Do I have to... I wonder if I got to do it in, if I just type in cucumber, would it show the organic stuff, or do I actually got to type in organic? Don't think so. All right, just sell it straight up. 365,000. 365,000 for that organic cucumber. Sell organic cabbage. I'm getting things accomplished over here I didn't know I was even trying to do. Organic cabbage. I don't think I got organic cabbage anywhere. What's growing in here? Oh yeah, the guava. I mean, that's almost ready. To qualify for subsidies, prove that you have an efficient production process and can generate high income. Sell 25,000 organic cabbage and 10,000 cucumber. I feel like I might be growing that somewhere. Maybe not. Carrots. I'm looking for something that's getting close to ready to be harvested. 39 days. 59 days. 53 days. 15 days. Now the problem I'm going to have is choose. Yeah, start making organic seed for that. Question is, do I have cabbage? Cucumber, melon. Yeah, we're working on all that stuff. Do I not have cabbage in stock somewhere? Gooseberries. How if the map was completely full, I don't know how I would keep up with all this. I only got like 3 lots of land, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with this. What are we missing here? Oh, I got organic cabbage for here as well. Well, all right. All right, that process is now started. I do have 531,000 in the bank account, though, which is pretty darn good. What are you showing me? Oh, peanuts. 4 more days on the peanuts. Wait. Gas or organic. There's no resource order in the nearest warehouse for gas or organic. So I can just click fix and it'll solve the problem. Is it because I built this warehouse here? Have no idea. I'm glad you can just click fix because I do have it. I just didn't know where it was. And the game will adjust it for you, saying, okay, now grab it from this barn, I guess, or that barn. So these cows should be... One of your animals is sick, waiting for the expert. I do have a vet on staff, I do believe. But why... I got 90%, choosing food quality, 90%. Why is it only at 30%? Silage, gas, or organic. I can't say organic. Nope. I need to go to a barn. And we'll just change that to 1,000. Warehouse nearby. I guess I'll change this one here to Oats Organic. Which we're still waiting on those. All right, I think... I don't know. Let's fast forward these days. Hopefully I can get rid of all these warnings I got over here. Oh, wait, what's going on here? First time I've seen... Wait, do I actually have to fix things? I mean, it was asked earlier, what's... Building malfunction. Well, Mr. Whitfield was asking, I guess I do actually have to fix buildings. That's the first time I've seen this happen. Renovate for 150. All right. So yeah, you do have to fix buildings, I guess. That does happen apparently. Hopefully we are making, like I said, we're making that cabbage seed. I'll fast forward time again. What are we waiting on over here? Box trailer. I need another box trailer. And we can put that right there. Micromanage 101. All right, so that field should be getting ready for harvest. Got 19 spare workers. Organic peanuts have been harvested. What's my next crop I got in here? Oats. And this should be oats to... So I got oats to peanuts and peanuts to oats. All right. Wait, I got something... Too many warnings everywhere. Ostrich eggs. Well, let's see if I can get a contract for eggs. I got 180 pieces of organic. They want 120. Deliver. And here, don't have enough regular ostrich eggs, so I'm going to have to pass on that one. So I'll just sell them over here. Alright, so the peanuts... I should have that. Alright, so the peanuts warning is gone over here. And now it's going to wait for the oats. Which is 1 day left. So let's go ahead and get those taken care of. I don't know, I got warnings everywhere. Wait a minute, what are you saying? I don't have enough storage? Small silo. I got a large silo. That silo's in range. What? Why? That large silo's in range of that field. Not enough space in warehouse. Needs more space in warehouse. Parentheses, small silo. Why can't you put it in that silo? I don't understand why. It says warehouse, but then it says small silo. Obviously not here. Just to be... Yeah, so that doesn't take it there. Why can't you go in that one? Yeah, the small silo's not in range. I realize that. I want you to go to the other silo. Maybe because I got silo for oats there? Alright, I think that was a problem. Because I had it selected on the small silo here. So now it should go to this silo here. Or maybe not. You don't have enough resources. You have to produce more of it. Yes, I realize that. I'm hoping we can harvest it. What are we getting here? Okay, none of the small silos I have for oats. I have it for here. My assistant, no, he didn't want the organic eggs. We had to, well, not me personally, but we had to create, our ostriches had to lay 100 eggs, which we've already done. We're currently got to do or sell organic cabbage, which we are trying to plant. We're making seedlings. We've sold the cucumbers, and I got to have $750,000 in the bank account. But right now I'm just trying to figure out this problem right here. I got a silo right there. Unless we have too much. Maybe even that silo can't hold. Maybe that silo can't hold it either. Well... Machine is busy. Alright, so that... Okay, my silos were just... I didn't have enough silos. I think that's 3 medium silos, though, which will allow me to... Yes, unlock large silos. Now I can do that because I built the third one. What are we waiting on for here? Mower attachment. Alright, so we're already mowing a field over there. Hello, Anita. Welcome. The scary thing about this whole thing, I only got 3 plots of land. And if I go into where it says buy more land, I only own this. I only own this little section here. Do I want to get another mower attachment? I mean, I'm already cutting 1 grass field. All right, so my harvester is coming up here. Do I need another harvester? And how are we doing on the organic cabbage? I forgot what greenhouse that is in. I think it's in that greenhouse there I got switched over to. I am making cabbage seed. How much do I have of it? I saw it there for a second. Where did it get moved to? It might be getting taken right back out so it can be planted in the large field. Well, wherever it goes. No resource silage organic. Do I need another? Well, they're up to 90%. How are the cows? Cows are up to 60%. I think I'll build another silage pit. And I'll get myself a worker for that. Yeah, I got room for it. Is it this one here? No, sorry, it's beekeeping. The manufacturing skills. I'm not sure if that qualifies as manufacturing skills. So I'm going to turn all that off. Roy Perry. And I want you to do this. Oh, wait, sorry, choose gas organic to silage organic, select. All right, let's double up the process on that. Manure spreader. What's getting ready to expire? Ooh, I got organic cow's milk. Okay, kind of forgot that would be a thing. Let me just type in milk. I got a lot organic cow's milk. Accept contract, deliver. Can I cover that one? No, I cannot. Goat's milk. Sheep's milk. But the rest of the organic milk needs to be sold. All right then. Wait, what's going on here? What's this symbol? I think that's telling me I can't do bio. Organic field is being polluted by either inorganic fields or production buildings. In 7 days, field will be converted to inorganic. I think I'll switch this crop over then to... Oh, wait, is it fodder? I'll switch that over to fodder. I should have some of that. So I think it's saying it's going to convert it over. I'm not sure. Not sure I understand that correctly. Pretty sure I don't understand that correctly. Field 15 is being polluted? Field is being polluted by either inorganic fields or production buildings. In 5 days, field will be converted to inorganic. Oh, I got buildings too close to it. So let me guess. This building here is too close. Or this one. I don't think I can move a building either. How about if I just get rid of that building? This is not storing a whole lot anyways. So now the barn. The barn is too close. So now I gotta move that barn. Well. Are you still telling me I'm too close? Alright, I'm confused because this field is organic. And that is right next to a bee production. And a residence and a sheep pen. Or orchard, ostrich pen. Why is this one... I have no idea. Is that barn in range of there? It is. That needs to be on the output. There we go. That took care of the cows. What's... I don't... The thing is, it doesn't tell you how... If I click on the field, does it show me the range? Anything on here that shows me the range? I don't know. So how is this field is still organic? And did I not get any oat seed organic off of the other field? Oh, micromanaging 101. Grass seed organic. Did I actually... I thought maybe when I got some, I would get some organic seed. We got grass, we got cucumber, we got peanut. This got regular, organic. Where's my other, what are you making over here? You are making oat seed organic. Once I find out where my oats are, I'll let people know. Is it in logistics? Maybe if I switch this over to... Hang on a second. If I change this over to... Yeah, select this one right here. Because I don't have oats, I got organic oats. That's why it's not producing any. I still don't know why this field... I wonder if it's the power pole. Well, it's interesting enough. I got rid of that power pole and nothing lost electricity, which is kind of confusing. Why am I going to lose organic in this field? I don't want to just keep on deleting buildings. It can't be the animal pen because I got an animal pen next to this organic field that's not affecting it at all. I mean, I got the same problem here. But it's a greenhouse. How can it be polluted on the inside? I got questions and I don't have answers. Okay. I'm just running out of... pumpkins are going to expire. No, I don't want to rename anything. Pumpkins. Pumpkins in storage. Oh, you want that's organic. I don't have organic. So we'll just sell the pumpkins outright. We'll sell those outright. Grass. Yeah, we'll just sell all the grass. I got a lot of organic oats. Organic grass I got plenty of. But I got rid of the warnings. I just need to figure out... Yeah, so I got rid of the... I wonder if it's going to be able to plant... No change due to the field. The next crop will receive a bonus. Maybe maybe I'm just getting the warnings because there's no crop in it. And is this going to reset? Have no idea. Money-wise, I need to get up to 7,500, but I also need to do the cabbage, which I'm a long ways off from being able to do. Let me fast forward some time here. Get rid of the oats in that. Just organic oats. Get rid of that symbol. How many logistics buildings do I need? It's like you need I got like 4 logistic buildings in this small little area. Maybe I'm just holding on to crops too much. Oh, man. All right. Let me just go ahead and start selling a whole... Whoops. Just sell a whole bunch of stuff, I guess. Black currant's getting ready to be expired, so we'll sell that. We'll sell that. The straw, we'll sell that. I got a lot of oats. I wonder if I should sell that or hang on to it. Honey. Just sell the honey. Ostrich eggs. Sell those. Bok choy. Sell those. I know they're not the great prices, but right now I'm just trying to clear out inventory. I got a lot of corn. I don't have that much corn, though. Oats. Looking for organic oats to be sold. Nope, no organic oats. Wheat. Let's just sell 10,000 of the wheat. Oats, I'll sell 20,000. Ostrich eggs, yep, just sell those. They just came in, I think. Bio milk. That's being transported somewhere. So they're planting this regular cabbage in that one. That's not what I wanted. But we are planting bio cabbage in this one. Okay, this is being reset to bionic. I keep saying bionic because I see bio. And I'm saying organic and bio together, bionic. But organic peanuts and organic oats are back in the cycle. We'll see if that stays true. I mean, it's going to take a while. They got some work to do. Okay, what are my warnings here? Not enough cabbage seedlings organic. Are we still... Well, we're making them. Just not fast enough, I guess. Is there anything I need here? I think I need an orchard worker. Can I hire a worker for this specific field? Because there is one, if we go to permanent workers and I say hire, there's one here. The orchard's skill affects the size of the harvest in the orchards. But how do I hire them just to work in an orchard when there's not one I could like just assign a worker for it? So work mode, it's either by tractor or by manual workers. But I can't pick a specific worker. I don't know on that one. So the oats have been planted in this field. And hopefully we get the peanuts planted in that field. Not enough staff. Do I need another seasonal house? I don't think I want to. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I took away oats from these ostriches. If I deselect oats, though, that's fine because they got grass, silage, peanuts, and soy. I wonder if I sell these ostriches, can I change it? Once your animals have been fed non-organic food, you cannot change the type of food. All right, well, let's sell all of them. We'll get 10 new ones. Use organic food, which it allows me to do. And bing, bang, boom. There we go. And if I do the same for other animals, then I won't have to worry too much about all this other stuff. Manage, sell the cows, buy, max, buy. Use organic food, which is silage, grass, and oats. Yeah, it's only 90% for now, but that's fine. I'll do the same for these right here. These are beef cattle. Manage, sell, and then buy, use organic, and those three right there. All right. Because organic stuff, I think, is worth a lot more. So if I'm already feeding cows and all that with organic stuff, why not feed them all the same stuff? Sell, where's my regular milk? Regular milk is in process of being delivered. Yeah, so once I sell the regular milk, we'll get rid of that. Boy, it's been a while. So where's my chickens at? I hear the chickens. Oh, no, those are cows. Where's... I think I'm hearing the turkeys. Oh, they're down here. Couldn't remember where my chickens were. I could give them the same. So let's try this. Manage, sell. Empty out the pen. Buy. Maximize, buy them. Use organic. Oats, grass, silage. And then if I go to auto trade, I won't have to... No, I don't want to buy those. Nope, 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 nope. Auto trade, I can get rid of this. I should be able to get rid of the soybean as well. I can get now rid of this regular milk. And now I'm going to add bio milk. And we're going to put this at 0. Just sell it whenever. So milk is on auto sale. And now the eggs are all sold. Let's get rid of that. Add the items. Ostrich eggs. These eggs, yes, sell. Wait, where is it? Sell at 0. And I think I'm also going to put the ostrich eggs on sale as well automatically. There, I think we're all set. Can I get rid of... How do I get rid of these up here? Oh, just right-click on them. Alright, what's my warning here? Logistics. Logistics are just constantly full. Not enough space, gas, or organic. Alright, so I guess we'll sell some of this grass organic. I think we're cutting grass right now, maybe. I can never find contracts for grass. Is it ready for harvest? Yes. So we're just going to sell it all. And apparently still not enough space for it. I think I did get rid of a barn down here, right? So they're planting just regular peanuts, which sucks. All right, let's throw in another barn here. Wait, if I just click on the field and say more, fix, it'll bring up a barn automatically. And yes, there's not enough room for my barn there. Can't put it in that way either. All because this field lost its organic capabilities, which suck. All right, you know what? Just how about you just go buy the land there and you can buy more land, because land's not that expensive. There we go. All right, build. All right, get that barn up. So the thing is, I'm planting peanuts, but not organic peanuts, which kind of sucks. All right. Another barn, so we got room for the grass. All right, hooray. Not enough grass organic. We're working on that. Put that on the outside list. Silage on the outside list. That should be good. All right. That will be taken care of shortly. Not enough time for plants to grow before winter. Field work has been halted. I don't want to demolish... Wait, are you sure you want to demolish the field? I don't want to demolish the field. I want to change... Rotation still shows bio, oats, and peanuts. Maybe they'll plant organic peanuts there? I have no idea. That's doing some more cabbage. Where's my other one? What are you doing over here? You're doing oats. Peanuts. All right. So the last thing on what's his name? Tommy or whatever his name is. We got to sell organic cabbage, which I do believe this field has been planted. Yeah, bio cabbage. So we'll complete that quest there. And what will that do? I think we're doing the subsidies things. I did get over $750,000 or francs or whatever this currency is. I did complete that. And we did the cucumbers. Now it's just the cabbage, which I'll be able to do in about 50 days' time. The fodder beet is almost ready for harvest, which is great. I'm going to have a lot of fodder beet. I'm guessing I may not have enough storage for that. Oh, man, it's just one thing after another. Just regular cabbage. I don't have that much cabbage. So just sell it straight up. And the eggs. Those are regular chicken eggs. I don't know how I got those. I think they were in transport. We'll click that off of there. Wait, what am I... Oh, gas organic. We're working on it. They should be working on it. Yep, we're picking up the grass organic. So I'm down to 2 warnings. Not enough melon, which I'm not sure... What is requiring melon? I forgot. Maybe this. And I'm not sure why that's there. So I'm just down to gas organic, which we are currently harvesting. Okay. I mean, easy peasy, nice and easy. Our apple trees are looking lovely. All these, let's just clear all that. Where are we? We are the 4th of October. I think I should get myself a larger cornfield. Actually, these 3 fields here I should almost merge together. Or maybe not. I mean, I do own all this now. Oh, interesting. What happens when you got a large hill like that? I can get rid of these up here. I don't care about the trout and the crawfish. That's being sold. All right, I guess I got to have something up there. That's being sold directly, so it doesn't matter too much. And what's being harvested in here? Beet. Oh, organic grass. All right, we're working on that. Let's get rid of, hopefully, that symbol. Speed up some time here. Got no warnings on the farmhouse. And once this organic grass gets picked up, I should have no warnings whatsoever. What if I should get another... I don't think I got room over there for another fish farm. All right, here comes our organic grass. All right, warnings are disappearing. I don't think I got red markers anywhere. Game conquered. Kind of. Kind of. So I got 16 workers right now not doing anything, so I got plenty of workers. I don't see any fields waiting for a tractor. I do want to be able to research add second production line for 19,000, but I think on productions, I think that might be the next part of the campaign. Because everything I click on for productions is later part of the campaign. Because I got 2 seed houses going, and I would like to make more stuff, but currently, I can't add more. Oh, I actually got a warning. What's the warning? Not enough space in logistics. Do I really need to? Because I got warehouses, so shouldn't stuff just be going to the warehouses at that point? Yeah, logistics is full. I think that's okay, because that's what we got warehouses for. So I can start storing stuff in warehouses. I think all my warehouses... wait, let's upgrade that for refrigeration. I think that's a warehouse. That's got refrigeration and more storage. That's already been upgraded. That has been upgraded. See, I don't think I'm going to worry about the logistics, even though I got that many buildings. My warehouses aren't full, so the warehouses, I think, get stacked after logistics. I think. And me thinking is probably not the best thing to be doing. Let's go ahead and, yeah, just keep fast forwarding time, I suppose. Until they get warnings in the fields like we did with the grass when it said it couldn't be harvested because there was no space for it. That's when I'll start to figure out what we need to do with it. What is black currant? I'm starting to think the black currant, I need to put that almost like on direct sell because I get that one quite a bit. $49,000 for that. Auto trade, add item. I don't think it's bio that I'm doing. Oh, no, wait. Not purchase. No, sell. And at 0. I was just in there. Now what? Cucumber. Nope. Nothing in there for cucumber. Don't have that much of it anyways. Wait, do I have organic cucumber? No, I think we're all good-ish. The chaff, I can sell the chaff. Don't need that anymore. Straw, my animals don't need it. So we'll just sell that to make space. Regular silage, I guess I can sell that because all my animals should be on biofeed. All right, so what are my warnings now? Logistics. Not enough resources. Cabbage. Well, I'm going to have cabbage in 31 days, so we'll let that continue. So we're harvesting fodder beet. And I think I'll start making fodder beet. Organic seed, that is. Yeah, select that. Start making that. Regular beet will expire. Well, I got enough to do one of those contracts. Now I'm just short from doing the rest. Starting to get a lot of bio stuff, which is great. Get paid more for it, as I said. Alright, what am I waiting for here? Not enough staff. This is drivers. I don't have enough drivers on tractors. They might be just resting. So I got 2 tractors. I got 4 tractors just sitting around. I don't think I want to hire another driver. Although, looks like I might need to. Because I got 2 fields waiting for drivers. So, yeah. So all my permanent residents are filled up again. "26 days for the organic cabbage." And which one is making the... you're still making organic seeds for cabbage. And you are probably waiting for the fodder beet to get into storage and you can take it. Or you're off to get it, one or the other. Yeah, these big greenhouses take up a lot of workers. And of course, wait, I thought ostrich eggs I had on direct selling. What? Organic ostrich eggs. I must have just regular ostrich eggs left over? I do. Oh, what are you short on? Oh, silage. Let's remove the silage. Let's remove the chaff. Don't know why. Oh, straw's there. I can get rid of the straw. Cabbage. Disease. No resource order. Silage. It's not silage I want. It would be regular organic silage. So where is that one at? I gotta delete that one. I thought I did that. Which building? Bar number 2. Yep, get rid of that. There we go. All right, so logistics. I mean, I could just have numerous buildings of logistics, and I'm not going to have enough for all that. Don't think I should get a warning for that, honestly. Oh, I was feeding silage to... the fish farm over here. I can feed them oats, I guess. And get rid of the silage. Kind of forgot about that. Turn off silage, add oats. Oh, but it's got to be... I don't have regular oats. Turn that off. I have organic. Well, what we could do is the same thing as I did in the other buildings. Manage, sell them all. Buy new ones. Yes. Use organic. Oats, grass, silage. Manage, sell, buy, organic, and then those 3 food groups. And organic oats, we'll add that to the list over here. That should cover them. Okay. Changing everything over to organic. But that means that I'm going to have to swap out the trout and, is it crawfish or shrimp? Shrimps. I'll have to put those on direct sale because they will be organic, not just regular old hunky-dory, your basic type foods. All right, what are you waiting for here in delivery? All right, that's all set. I am going to lose workers at some point, unless some of them may have already gone off. The 18th of November, so they're sticking around for a couple more weeks. These seasonal workers I got on pretty much from year to year. But with that many greenhouses, I wonder if I should change the dates. We'll see what happens. I wonder if I should change the grass field over here to organic grass. The field just got cut too. Fodder beet. Boy, fodder beet expires really quick. But we should be making fodder beet seed, right? Yes. This field here, I want to change, yes, I want to change that to biograss. So I have 2 fields of biograss. Regular grass I don't need anymore, I don't think. I don't think I need any more regular grass. We just need organic grass. So fodder beet. Wait, where is it? Yeah, fodder beet. Let's see if I got any contracts for fodder beet. Nope. Can't even see it. Fodder beet. It's, well, I got a lot of it, but it's in transit. What did you miss? A lot of micromanaging. That's why they call it Farm Manager World. Because it feels like I am managing the world at this point. But we're getting everything switched over to organic stuff mostly, is what I've been doing. And trying to work on all this craziness of warnings and whatnot. 13 more days on the organic cabbage, which means I should get this quest done. And hopefully we complete this all up and we can move on to start unlocking some production stuff because, yeah, that's going to be very important. So our grass field is going to be switched over to organic grass. And yeah, I should start looking to start planting some like organic corn and such. So I can get the animals up, or the fish up to 100%. May not get to that today, but we will see. Or not see. Can I sell that fodder yet? Has the fodder been brought over? Can't sell resources straight from the warehouse. Wait until they are moved to the logistics building. All right, so, okay. I would need another logistics building again. A 5th one. Why not? Hello, Hal. Is this a new game or has it been out for a while? It got released on last Monday. So if you know anything about Farm Manager 2021, this is the new version, Farm Manager World. Came out on Monday. Oh, I'm gonna need another. I don't have any. I need another permanent residence. You know what? I think I can stick a permanent residence. Permanent residence right there. How do you not have power there? I got a transformer right there. Wait, how does not... Are you serious? It's like in the only... Okay, whatever. Don't argue, just pop one in. Alright, hire. And turn all that off. Nathan. Nathan. Try organic in real life? Well, I know what it means. I just need my organic chili. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, my turkeys. Alright, turkeys need to be sold. Sell turkeys, sell. Buy turkeys. Yes, and then go organic, and then go oats, grass, silage. I think I've... Oh, my pigs. My pigs are just eating... Okay, my pigs are going to need to be swapped out, too. Although I don't know... I'm not really doing anything with the pigs just yet. Sell... Buy organic. Alright, so I got to get a fourth organic crop going for my animals, and corn seems to be what I'll have to do in the future. Fodder beet will expire. Logistics, I can never do enough on logistics. I should have a whole bunch of cabbage in a bit. So did the fodder, is that fodder being moved yet? Fodder is being moved. Yep, sell. Let me fast forward time a little bit more. Wait, did I sell the fodder that needed to be sold? Apparently I did. And again, my logistics buildings are full. Non-stop on doing that. Straw? Apparently I got straw, which, you know, don't need that. Alright, so what I need to do, hang on a second, let me just pause it for a moment. Auto trade. So, shrimp and trout. So now we got bio shrimp. Where are they? Sell, 0. And then trout meat, organic. Sell. There we go. I guess I gotta have something up here. I guess organic grass I want to put up there. Let's get rid of the shrimp. Because I'm using organic grass not only just to feed all the animals, but I'm using it to make organic silage as well. Yeah, so I'm thinking of... oh, come on, man. Just give me a moment. That's all I want is a moment. We should be making... Yes, fodder, beet, seed. Which I don't have a whole lot of currently. Well, we'll make as much as we can. If it expires, it expires. Warehouse 1. Why? No. Which one's Warehouse 1? Is this Warehouse 1? Warehouse 1. Cabbage, gone. There we go. That warning should be gone. Chicken eggs, organic. Wait, I thought I was selling chicken eggs organic. Chicken eggs, organic. Sell. Why are those not selling? I don't know. Oh, because they were in the warehouse. Ugh. And again, I don't think there's anything I can research on upgrading logistics buildings. For everything for logistics, I got researched. Unlocks mills and bakeries. Unlocks frozen food factory. Smokehouse. Yeah, this is productions like we know of in Farming Simulator, production buildings. Has nothing to do with logistics, so when I want to sell stuff, they gotta be in logistics buildings. You can't sell them directly from a warehouse. Oh, what's going on over here? Why aren't you getting food? You're in range of silage and grass. Let me put 10,000 there. All right, maybe not 10,000, maybe 1,000 there. Get rid of the grass completely. Oats. I don't understand why you guys are not getting fed. You're in range of everything. Unless my worker is actually resting. Do I know what her current status is? She's going to go grab wheat. Why are you grabbing wheat? Why was she grabbing wheat? It's hard to find good help these days. You're bringing manure over to there, so you're not our worker. Ah, man. I'll see what happens with the pigs. We'll just let it play out. Actually, if I keep her up there, going to medium silo 3. Field has died. What? She's not that happy. I'll give her a little bit of a raise and see what happens. First time I've given someone a raise. Oh, wait, I got more stuff. Oh, the fodder. If that fodder spoils, that's fine-ish. Because I need the fodder to keep on making some seeds. Okay, so she's gathering organic oats. So at least she's grabbing... I guess because maybe I changed it while she was going to go do something. Alright, so they're fine, I guess now. They should be fine. Where are we with the one more day on the cabbage, organic cabbage? Oh man, let me guess. I don't have enough room. Not enough room in warehouses. Alright, well we can sell something. Is it still just a fodder? Alright, maybe I'll sell like 5,000 fodder at least. Or 10,000 of it. That should have opened up enough space in the warehouse, maybe? Or maybe not. Well, when all else fails... why not get yourself another warehouse? I mean, I would need one eventually, I suppose. And now you have no power. All right, well, refrigerate this. And we'll also upgrade that as well. And now we just need workers. Is that going to be done? Box trailer. Let me add manual work. Because that, I think that may need to be done manually. And yeah, right now I have no available workers. I think I'm going to need to keep seasonal workers here all the time. At the beginning of the game, they said do it seasonally, which I think I'm just going to, at this point, just do this and this. And have workers here all the time. I mean, I already got one building doing that, but I think I need two, because I need workers. I need workers. All right, so apparently I got workers going over that field now. I need workers. I need workers. Yeah, that fodder. I need it. I think I just need it. Well, I need the fodder seed. Yeah, so I'm going to lose... Organic field is being polluted by either inorganic fields or production buildings. I don't know, because this is an organic field and I'm right next to other buildings. I'm right next to a beekeeper. And I'm also right next to an animal pen. And this did not lose organic. This field lost organic. And there's nothing even around it. So I'm not sure I understand this organic thing. Yeah, not fully understanding the organic side of things. Organic field is being polluted. What are you? Oh, you're waiting for cabbage. All right, well, let's fast forward time here. What are we waiting for here? Not enough staff. I should have more than enough drivers and all that. Oh, my tractors are not in use. Are they? No. I mean, do I want to get myself another driver? Not really. But, sure. There. Gooseberry. I think I had enough of the gooseberry. Can I combine? I haven't combined the field yet. These fields cannot be connected. There is ongoing field work in one of the fields. All right. Straw. Am I buying straw? Where's the straw coming from? I'm not auto buying it, so that's okay. Yeah, so that's cabbage seedlings. %3 on the cabbage. Guava, we'll sell those. Soybeans. I think I need to start making soybean seedlings so I can start making organic soybeans and feed them to the animals. I got lots of rye. I don't even remember even harvesting rye, but that's okay. Well, no one really wants any rye in a contract. Maybe I'll just sell it because I got lots of it. I'm going to sell 20,000 liters of it. I'm over $1 million, if that means anything. So what is it? 25,000 kilograms of organic cabbage. Can I see how much is in the trailer? Yeah, I got 91,000. So that should not be a problem. That's not going to be a problem. Getting it to a warehouse could be a to a logistics center could be a problem. I'm hoping this opens up productions, the next chapter. I've been doing a lot of organic stuff for Matthew, whatever this guy's name is, I forgot. And yeah, we're still stuck here. Who wants to be a millionaire? Well, apparently farm managing, I do. All right, what do we got? No resource, no resource. All right, so what was it? 25,000 liters of organic cabbage. Well, they want cabbage seedlings. I could deliver those, but that's not what we're here for. Sell. Yep, there we go. I'm going to sell all those right there. $91,000 worth. It turns out that you need to satisfy one more condition. Tom, if you weren't pixels on a screen right now, I would flick your little tip of your nose right now just to... Anyways, part of the land must be covered with forests to preserve biodiversity. Have a total of 3 land tiles and plant at least 50 trees. You can find the trees in decoration, and you can use the R key to change the kind of tree you plant. The subsidy should reimburse you for all these expenses. Have a total of 3 land tiles and plant at least 50 trees. Ah, man. All right, so decoration. It just says tree. Wait, what? So wait, how do you place decoration? I'm not following, I guess. Oh, that one went down. I got the steep hill over here that I sure I can't do anything with, but now you want me to. Let's get this up over here. So I planted 3. I mean, it's not going to matter. If I place something down this area, I'll get rid of the tree later on anyway, so. Yeah, well, let's throw. This land may not be good land anyways. Yeah, I do remember the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire ages ago. I think I watched maybe like the first season of it, and that was about it. Follow Tom. Oh, it says his name is Tom. Congratulations, you earned 500,000 grant. The money you gained will allow you to invest in manufacturing and become a major player in the grocery market. The market will be mine. Chapter 4, Harvest Time. Well, I'm in the middle of winter, man. Production will allow you to multiply your significant profits. Before getting down to business, take a look at new buildings. Maybe there's a decoration you like, or maybe you like to build two-way roads for faster transportation, or equipment with fuel production. Follow Tom's instructions. Okay. Complete the fruit and vegetable industry training course and build a vegetable processing plant to kickstart your production enterprise. You had the video game on PS2. I actually had the PC version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire way back in the day. Fruit and vegetable industry. So I'm going to guess that's going to be under productions because that's what we're doing. All right, start that process. And construct a new building, vegetable processing plant. Well, I suppose you got to keep it away from organic fields. I'm putting orchards down here. Ooh, this is an organic field. So how does this stay to be organic? And fields like this lost. I don't know. I don't know why this field lost, because it said too close to buildings. I lost capability of being organic. Same thing here. This greenhouse lost the capability of being organic. I don't know. So a lot of my organic fields are over here. So I think I'm going to place a production. That's the logistics production. Greenhouse. You're not going to let me build it yet, are you? What am I building? Veggie. Alright, so we got to wait the 10 days. But other than that, I think currently we are doing good. Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how this field is maintaining its being organic. And this field lost it because it's got to be so far away from other buildings. This one's right on top of buildings. I don't follow that at all. No resource fodder, no resource cabbage. Did we not harvest cabbage, or are we harvesting cabbage? I thought we just harvested cabbage. Well, maybe it's in a warehouse somewhere. Oh, because I took it off. I took it off on distribute. That's right. Can I fix that one? No, I'm out of fodder beet altogether. Maybe, where's the one making fodder? Soy? Or corn? No, let's do corn. I got corn. Start doing corn. Let me turn off. Which one do you have on? I don't know. I got too many warehouse buildings now. I'm not too sure. Yeah, we'll fix that building for corn. Warehouse number 5. I don't know which one warehouse number 5 is. That's number 3. That's number 4. Number 5. There we go. Probably the one with the indication over it would be your best guess. And my logistic buildings are full. Surprise, surprise. So that means I am going to want an organic field of corn. Let's do some soil sampling. There. Trying to keep it far enough away from the warehouse buildings over here. Oh, this is looking terrible. I hope the pump doesn't count as like a production building. All right, and then we got to put in a road. Like so. And I want to wait for the corn bio. Corn. Turn on the pump. And I think here we'll do soybean. And I'll get working on that soybean in the future. Soybean futures. All right, so yeah, let's get this training whipped out and done with. Oh, wait, can I... Oh, hold on, because I did want... hopefully I can merge these fields together now. Left mouse button to connect. Did I connect them? All right, so do I just hit like enter or what? No, I think they are connected. Yes, they are. I think we'll let that continue. But let me go ahead and put soybean. Oh, it's a perennial. So, yeah. You know what? I should want to demolish the gooseberries. Yes. Do I have soybean in stock? I do got soybean in stock, so I can start making soybean seed out of that. Do I want to put an orchard over here? Why not? Why not? There we go. Let's see, nitrogen, 100 to 120. Oh, I don't have this surveyed yet. All right, that's fine. Let's get back over to corn because I just remembered I got to do that. Nitrogen, 150 to 200. Let's bump that up to 175-ish. And pH needs to be 6 to 6.5. And I think we're good. So now we got 1.5 million. So now the money is really there. So buying more tractors and equipment, not that big of a deal, I don't think. How are we doing on the silage? Why are we not making anything here? My worker might be resting? I got a lot of organic grass. That's not a problem. All right, let's finish up this research. And once we do, we should be able to build that vegetable production building. All right. Yes. Production. Vegetable plant. Run a road up to here. And then winter's here. Thank you. And then just run a road going around like that. And our first production is... Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, another floor. All right. And another floor, apparently. This is taking a moment. All right, there's still... There we go. There we go. Let's start with producing organic sauerkraut or organic cucumber pickles. I would say cucumber pickles. I don't have any. I don't think I got either or, but I'm going to say pickles. I mean, I assume. Choose, and if I say pickles, I'm going to select that. But I don't think I got any of those cucumbers around. I got something that's getting ready to expire. Cabbage seedlings. And gooseberry. Gooseberry, sell. Cabbage seedlings. wonder if there's a contract for any of that. Nope, not what I want to do. Cabbage seedlings. And the rest will just have to be sold directly, I guess. Oh, cucumbers. I was like, why did I come over here for? Cucumbers. Do I actually have cucumbers? I got cucumber seedlings. Which we will be planting. So that's in the process. Yeah, so I need production workers. What house? No, come on, slide over. House here. Hire. So that's logistics. That's planting, that's orchard, that's driving. Manufacturing skills. I think that's what I need. Turn all that off. Wait, did they say hire 1 or 2? Assign 2 workers. Well, over here it just says produce pickles. So, and I don't have cucumbers. It's going to be a while before I have cucumbers. And yeah, we are in winter, so not much is going to be happening. Not much is going to be happening at all. How are we doing on the fertilizer side of things? Looks like our fertilizer is keeping up with our fields. Wonder if I should merge these fields together. I think I'm going to merge these fields together. And they'll just hopefully, if I click on that, yes, that took, so this little small field was corn and soybean, regular corn and soybean. Now it's going to be all black currant. I'm just trying to merge these fields together more. This was lupine and corn. That's okay still. I'm just trying to get rid of smaller fields. It's done with a tractor. That's done with tractor or workers. I think I'll put tractor or workers on that one. Because I don't think a harvester is going to do currant or currant. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that. That needs workers there. That's fine. Cucumber organic, no resources. Well, it's going to have to wait because we're a long ways off from having that. What warnings do I have? Logistics. Ooh, one of my buildings need to be repaired. Wonder why they need to be... I mean, it doesn't cost much. $7,500. I did see like one of these buildings over here was kind of yellow. Can I... Don't think I have an option to repair it before it's ready to be done. Clear that. Can I research anything else right now, or am I going to have to wait on the production side of things? Ooh, additional workstations. Unlock second production line for production buildings. Well, if it's available, I'm going to go ahead and research it. Where is the one for seed? What's that one called? Advanced production. Add second production line. Oh, okay. So wait, is that advanced production? Okay, so I'm researching the right one. I thought this was the right one. So yeah, I'll be able to I should be able to make 2 different type of seeds at the same time, which would be great. You thought this was a recording? Kind of is. No, it isn't. I mean, it's live right now, but if you were to watch it in the future, it will be a recording. Yeah, so we just got to wait on cucumbers, which will be next season. Same thing with the corn, because we are in winter. And we got 2 huge grass fields, but everything is starting to go pretty... I mean, I got over $1 million. But I think in the research for these production lines are going to cost quite a bit. But I expect to make a good amount of money off of them. The one thing I just don't quite understand is why I'm losing organic capabilities in my fields. Well, particularly this one. When I don't got any buildings near it, and I got other organic fields right next to buildings. Have no idea why. Not a clue. What's going on here? Cucumber will expire in less than 5 days. I got cucumber in there? That's not organic cucumber, though. That's just basic cucumber. All right, sell. What is a really good price that I don't mind selling? I guess I don't need the lupine anymore. I don't need grass anymore, right? All my animals should be on bio stuff. So any regular grass will just sell. Lupine will just sell. So I am making corn. Organic corn seedlings. So that'll be for this field. But once I unlock this, I'll start making soybean seedlings as well. Maybe I don't need to make them that soon because they'll spoil by then. Yeah, so it's going to be, I mean, we're in chapter 4 now of the opening campaign, which is production buildings. But yeah, we're going to have a lot to research. As for animals... Oh, I can now... Okay, so I can also research bigger husbandries, I do believe. Have 2 medium coops. I don't have 2 medium coops. Have 3 planted orchards. I just got 1. Or I might have 2. Might have 2 of those. Productions, yeah, that's what we just unlocked. Logistics, I'm done on. Machines, I haven't got to the high-powered stuff yet. Although, I think it might be something I have on... because it doesn't say in a later chapter. It looks like I have access to that now. Staff... have 20 decorations. I put down 50 trees. I thought trees were decorations. That doesn't count? Apparently not. Trading. And general. I think that unlocked a lot of things that I can research. Bok choy. All right, let's go ahead and sell bok choy. Any chance? Oh, yeah, we got some contracts out there. I might have enough to do both. And yes, I can do both. Or did I miscalculate that? I did. I read the numbers backwards. So I may not have enough bok choy. Expires pretty darn soon. So that contract I may have failed. That's cucumber. I'm growing millet in a greenhouse for some reason. That is preparing for fodder. That's preparing for fodder. Alright, I read that contract backwards, so oops. That's kind of a problem. I'm growing bok choy in like 4 of the greenhouses, but they're all on the they're all in mid-cycle. They're on the wrong cycle for that. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. What are you missing here? Oh, that's just some of the cucumbers in the warehouse are going to spoil. That's fine. Not that big of a deal, as far as I'm concerned. But I think I'm going to be happy probably ending the stream here at this point. We got to finally the production side of things, getting a lot of organic stuff online. Yeah, we are in the middle of winter. So maybe before I stream this next time, I'll get to where it's like March. And we will continue there. I may do some researches offline as well, because a lot of them are just unlocking a few other things. But the next big thing is what we're going to have to wait for is making some pickles. But that's going to take a while. And they're going to be organic pickles at that. I hope it doesn't matter. Oh no, it does say pickles organic. Okay. So, yeah, they're very keen on that. I would like to get this field being back to organic. I'm not sure how or what I need to do that, but we'll figure that out in the future. But we got a lot of organic grass. And I got to figure out why my workers aren't working in the wintertime. Maybe, I have no idea. But we'll figure it all out. But we made some good progress today. We actually built large greenhouses, got an orchard, more warehouses, logistic buildings. Yeah, I think I need to buy more equipment. I almost said material, but it's equipment. But anyways, that's what we're going to wrap up for today for Farm Manager World. Again, the game did just come out last Monday. So if you like doing a lot of micromanaging stuff, and yeah, just to give you an idea how big of an area, at least on this campaign, can be, if I go to buy land, I only own these 4 plots right here, and the 4th plot I really haven't done nothing with yet. I only own these 4 plots, and you can see all the land I haven't even gotten to yet. So if you like micromanaging, you like farming, this is probably the game for you. I could see where at some point you get like a starting farm like this. I would probably want to eventually, if, you know, in the long run, and there's a sandbox mode, I do believe. Like, I would just take like one corner of the map and make it like my orchard and have just orchard workers and just move everything around. I've just been following the campaign and building as we go. So I got stuff like almost everywhere. So it's getting a little bit messy around here. And maybe we'll have to clean it up in the future. But anyways, that's what we're going to wrap it up here for today. If you want to help me a little bit more, you like what you saw, maybe hitting that thumbs up button. That does quite wonders for the YouTube algorithm. Thumbs down buttons there as well. You can hit that if you'd like to leave a comment as to why, but no one ever does that. And if you're new here and you kind of like what you're seeing, you might want to think about hitting that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss out on more content like this. If you're looking for a farming simulator today, I did release an episode of Penye out earlier. We will be streaming Riverview on Monday, and I do believe that'll be our last day on Riverview. Probably going to wrap that up on Monday, I think. We just got to do some harvesting, and we're done. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much all I can say for right now. I don't know if there's going to be any episodes out tomorrow. I don't have anything recorded or planned to go out tomorrow. And Monday, I'm going to try to get SnowRunner done, so you can be on the lookout for that. But anyways, I'm going to jump out of here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the stream and you enjoyed the rest of your weekend. But I'll be back streaming, like I said, on Monday, Riverview. I think that's our last day there, and we'll wrap up that series and kind of review of maybe what we'll be doing next, which I'm still not sure about, because I'm going to be doing that here in about an hour or so, checking out some maps and such. But anyways, I'm going to jump out of here. Like I said, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you on Monday. But until then, have a good one.